What's up, y'all? It's Miles with another Impact Stack podcast. And today we have a very special person who will introduce her new initiative bound to raise awareness in her community. Inshrah Akhtar is a senior at Florin High School, and she's the founder of Project Positive. So glad to have you here, Inshrah.
Thank you.
And so can you let our audience know a little bit more about yourself and what events inspired your project?
Hi guys, so my name is Inshrah and I'm a rising senior in high school, and I started this project last summer through an internship where we were asked to talk about something in our community that we want to change. It was kind of like a proposal, and after the internship concluded, I decided that I actually wanted to go forth with it. And one of the goals that I have for this project is to destigmatize mental health, as I've seen it so much in the community that like it's often like in youth, like, you know, statistics like 50% of youth, they're they have a established mental health condition at age 14 and 75% at age 24. So when we see statistics like this, I think we should all take an initiative to see what we can do for our community.
For sure. And so we talked a little bit about Project Positive, and you said that there's a few topics around mental health that you wanted to cover. So what were those topics that you like?
So I wanted to talk about one of the biggest mental health conditions in our community, which are depression, anxiety, and OCD. And within depression, we have like seasonal depression, like the regular long-term depression, bipolar depression, and different kinds. Okay. And then anxiety, we have social anxiety, and then panic attacks and stuff like that.
All right, for sure. And so it's really cool that you want to make the change in your community, because it's not often that we have these conversations about depression or OCD or anxiety. And so how do you see yourself bringing this message to the community?
I think I see myself as kind of like a resource provider, as someone who can like, the main goal is to like provide a safe space. And I think providing resources that like destigmatize mental health and also like give people a place where they can share their feelings, and also providing resources that tell them where to go to look for help, because I've seen so often that people don't know how to look for help or how to cure themselves.
All right. And then so for your wildest dreams for taking this project, as far as you want to take it, where do you see yourself going with this project? And if you could do anything with this project, how big do you see it being?
Well, I think I believe in like dream big, and I also believe in going with the flow. So right now, I don't have like a set goal. The only goal right now is to impact like positively, like empower as many people as I can, and just going with the flow to see where I'm able to take it.
All right, for sure. And so do you, would you like to do classes? Do you want to involve other youth like with videos and doing skits? In what way do you see yourself bringing that message across to other people?
So definitely, I know that it's Gen Z, so there's obviously social media. So content creation is definitely a big part of it. I also see doing activities that aim to like spread awareness.
Okay. And then so going back to the topics of depression and anxiety, when you were trying to find inspiration for your project when first creating Project Positive, what was it looking at the statistics that made you think, okay, we need this? Was it maybe a personal experience with either yourself or maybe people that you've met that also inspired or created that passion for this project?
So it definitely came from seeing this like in a personal experience, like somewhere in myself and somewhere with the people closest around me. And then when I looked at the statistics, I realized that it wasn't just the people around me. There was it's just the statistic is just too high.
Okay, for sure. And then also, I wonder, how do you see this playing out in your school? Well, the whole factors of depression and anxiety, and then also how you feel like you can help the kids at your school or just the people in your community, really. How you see them benefiting from this?
So the way I see them benefiting from this is, I think the number one thing is like destigmatizing, because most of the time I realize that many people don't look out for help, and it just grows within time because they're afraid that they're going to be looked at a certain way or like judgment from their peers. So I feel as soon as we're able to spread awareness, not just in youth but also the adults, because they play like a vital role in like in youth, you know, parents and like caregivers and like guardians play a huge role in our lives, especially when you're under 18. So I think when you're able to educate those people, then it becomes easier for the youth.
All right, for sure. So for this for Positive Project at Impact Psych, we're definitely excited to have you. You're one of the few people who one of the few youth who want to reach out and then start their own project. So we applaud you for that because it is it it shows leadership, and it shows that you are among the few who are willing to say, hey, we need this in our community, and not only willing to just voice that, but then also take action upon it. So we're really glad to have you and collaborate on that.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here at Impact SAC, where I know I can dream big and also like bring my project to life. So thank you so much.
All right, thanks. So we're so glad to have you. This is an awesome podcast. And so, yeah, we look forward to having you in the future. And then, yeah, for our audience, we want y'all to look out for any skits or videos we have coming out. We're going to have interviews. We're planning on having counselors, therapists, any professionals to come on and help spread the awareness and spread the message of mental wellness, not only just mental health, but then also how we can take care of ourselves, not only as adults, but then also for our youth, because as evident here, we need it in our community. And so thank you for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next time.